Hello, hello. Crazy zombie. Ninja. Hi. Hey, good evening. You're up kind of late, aren't you? No s'mores tonight, although I've done that before. Where in Alaska do you live? Anchorage? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, nice evening, that's for sure. Yeah, no singing. You don't want that, that's for sure. I got my camera on. Not too busy of a weekend. I think the weather's gonna not be as nice as it has been, but still not too bad. Probably a lot of bicycle and scooter riding. I'm hoping, at least for tomorrow. Yep, Service High School. Yep, I know where Service High School is. Yeah, the trees are really pretty. I went for another bike ride this afternoon, early evening, and seems like they're almost changing daily. I'll try to put that video up tomorrow, but yeah, the trees are beautiful. Need to go for a drive to show the all the trees, especially down on the Seward Highway. Morning coffee. I got evening coffee too here. Let's see. There it is. Um, yeah, traffic is a little better, but anytime you get decent weather, of course, all the locals hit the roads as well, so still gets pretty busy. But yeah, I think a few less RVs now at least. Yeah, I probably couldn't do a full live stream to Valdez because I need a pretty strong internet connection. So I'd be able to do part of the way, but definitely not all the way. Yeah, your storm down there looks like the real deal. Yeah, thanks. I need to, I haven't done much metal detecting this summer. Been doing other stuff, and I still need to go to a couple of the lakes before it gets too cold, but yeah, I need to go back to trailside as well. Probably not going to stream too much longer. Just wanted to show the fire. Yeah, I haven't been out metal detecting. I keep meaning to go down to Crow Creek Mine. I've mentioned that before, and I think they close up after this weekend. And the places that are open to the public is usually such a fine gold. You're kind of more panning and sluicing versus metal detecting. Yeah, this fire is awesome. The let me kind of lower the camera here. I'll show you what it is. So that's actually the inside of a washing machine. A friend had one of those, and I saw it, and then he went out and found an old washing machine and gave it to me. Can't hardly tell. I painted it black earlier, and then I got a screen cover on top, but it works a lot better than I bought one from Lowe's. Yep, there you go, washing machine barrel. So you got to cut it out so it ends up with a hole, but it works super well. It puts out heat real low and then evenly as well. I can't remember the name of those that they sell, but basically they sell some pretty expensive. I forgot what they're called, but and they're nicer, of course, double or triple walled. But yeah, this thing works great. Like I said, much better than the one I bought at Lowe's. Hey, have a good hike out there. I was out there not too long ago to pick some vegetables at one of the farms, so have a good hike. There's several farms out there, of course, but the one we usually go to is the Pyrus Farm, Pyrah, Pyrus U-Pick Farm. The daylight is easy to deal with. It's great. You get to do so much, and yeah, the summer daylight hours are awesome. The winter is a bit harder, but mostly it's if you stay busy. You don't have too much problem. If you sit at home and worry about it being so dark, it can become an issue. But no, the long daylight hours are awesome. Alrighty, have a good night, or good morning, I guess it is there. Pretty late, or early. No, don't burn the trash. I'm gonna raise the camera here and see what that angle looks like. transmission oil. Well, I just started changing the oil in my vehicle myself, and they have a recycling place, a city-run recycling place. So. But otherwise, when you take it to a dealership or Jiffy Lube or whatever, they take care of it. Let's see if I can raise this camera. There we go. Yeah, have a good hike. And then this past weekend, I hiked up to Rabbit Lake and also up the Bear Valley Ridge hike. So if you haven't done those are really nice hikes as well. You can hear the geese coming in. Damp wood, I usually always have a ton of dry wood, so if you use barbecue lighter fluid, that's one way to get it started, and it'll burn off really fast, so you don't have any gas smell or anything. But no, I usually have dry wood. Otherwise, I don't want the smoke. They're saying the northern lights might be visible tonight. It's supposed to be clear for most of the night, I believe, and they were out last night. They were out. But usually it's better if you kind of get away from Anchorage. Otherwise, the city lights will kind of affect that. I'm going to put one more piece of wood on the fire. Oh, Ontario, Canadian, eh? Canadian, eh? Canada's beautiful, different parts of it. I've only been able to drive through part of it, but yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Nope, not originally from Alaska. Been here a little over 20 years, but not from Alaska. Beautiful place, though. Oh, whole flock of birds just flew over. Whole flock of cranes, probably a dozen. Have you met his, Ben, and hers, Rebecca? Not familiar with who that is. LED light. Yeah, most of the lights in our house are LED. Yeah, I kind of live on the south side of Anchorage. I'll try to do, maybe tomorrow I'll do a driving one if I'm going. I'll at least be riding my scooter probably, but I'll try to do a couple videos. Yeah, wintertime, I have a bunch of videos from the wintertime. I just put the GoPro on my dashboard, and but if you search my videos, it'll pop up winter driving videos. Yeah, I think tomorrow chance of rain. Not so much, but tomorrow evening I believe the clouds are moving in. Why did I move to Alaska? Just always wanted to come here, and moved up here for a 1-year position and never left, so it's a beautiful place. Hey, Honolulu, cool. Yeah, Independence Park is a nice area, especially with that Fred Meyer over there, and I like that area. So, what do you think of the university there? Is it Manoa? Is that how you say it? I've never been there, but thinking about looking at that as a possibility for a kiddo. Anchorage can get pretty chilly, of course, not cold compared to Fairbanks or the interior or the North Slope, but coldest temperature I remember, geez, let's see, minus 30 something. That's Fahrenheit, of course. Minus, I think so. We've had colder wind chills, but I think that's about, and that wasn't too long, thank goodness, but it can get pretty cold. So do you spend the winters in Hawaii and then come up here for the summers? That would kind of be that would be the ideal, I think. Old tire rim. I've seen those. I've seen that actually on a guy's YouTube channel, but I've got a couple fire pits, so I don't think I'll be trying to make anything else. I have never tried a rocket stove. I thought about doing one on a bricks, but I have never tried one. It really depends where you're at. If you're near the woods or water, yeah, you can get some insects, mosquitoes, but I think I've just had a few in my backyard all summer long, so not bad at all. So the wood I have here is actually from a boardwalk that they replaced the wood this summer, just a few blocks from my house. And so I was able to get several loads for free and then cut it up. It's probably 25 years old, so super dry. And most of the houses up here are heated with natural gas. Um, some, of course, with electric backup, but most in Anchorage are natural gas. And folks have wood stoves, but we got coffee. I've never had to do that with the bugs. Like I said, they're not too bad where I live, and I don't really go up on the North Slope where they're really bad in the summertime. So okay, I think I'm going to turn this off. So I appreciate you guys joining. Some interesting questions. So.